Diablo, Baal, Mephisto. All those who played the popular hack-and-slash series know those hideous names too well. But how did it begin? How was Diablo and his terrible brothers created? To learn that, we have to go back to the very beginning of the Diablo universe. Anu, a near-perfect entity, was present at the beginning of time. He wished to purify himself of all darkness, and so he expelled his darker half. The dark essence came together to form Tathamet, a seven-headed dragon. Tathamet and Anu fought endlessly for eons until they unleashed the entirety of their power. Both were defeated ultimately, leaving only their fragmented essence behind. Each of Tathamet's heads became demons, and his body became the foundation of the burning hells. The three dominant heads became the prime evils, while the remaining heads became the lesser evils. Collectively, the three prime evils became the dominant force in the burning hells. These were Diablo, Lord of Terror, the youngest of the three, Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, the eldest, and Baal, Lord of Destruction. Lesser evils, on the other hand, include Duriel, the Lord of Pain, his twin sister Andariel, the Maiden of Anguish, Asmodan, the Lord of Sin, and Belial, Lord of Lies. As for Anu, his spine spun out into primordial darkness, where it slowed and cooled. Over the ages, it formed the crystal arc around which the high heavens were constructed. Angels originated from this very arc. Angels are classified according to their alignment with one of Anu's 5 virtues. That is valor, wisdom, justice, hope, and faith. Those who are most in alignment with each virtue become archangels. A well-known example of that would be Tyrael, former archangel of justice. Okay, so we have High Haven and Burning Hells. But what about Sanctuary? The mortal plane, the place where we as players spend most of our time, that the forces of good and evil fight in an eternal conflict for domination since their beginning. Most battles of the eternal conflict take place in the realm called Pandemonium. Why there, you may ask? In the center of the Pandemonium there is a powerful artifact called Eye of Anu, or more commonly known as Wordstone or Heart of Creation. It possesses an infinite power that can shape entire realities or unmake worlds with just a simple thought. Only a few angels and demons dare to question the purpose of eternal conflict. We will focus now on 2 such rebels, Archangel Inarius and the Daughter of Hatred, Lilith. They escaped with the Wordstone from the Pandemonium fortress and transported it into a pocket dimension. Later they used its extraordinary power to create a new world, a place where war and endless strife weren't present. Sanctuary. Many demons and angels followed them to the new world. Angels and demons coming together created the Nephalem. The Nephalem spread throughout Sanctuary, and their parents came to realization that their children were stronger than themselves. Renegades were concerned about both the power of the Nephalem and the risk of their offspring being noticed by heaven and hell. Among these renegades, there were those who believed that the Nephalem should be destroyed, whereas others believed that their children should be saved. Inarius was troubled by the disagreement and requested a period of reflection, however it was broken by Lilith. Daughter of Hatred was maddened by the threat of her children's extinction, so she turned on the renegade angels and demons. Inarius was able to defeat Lilith, but not before she slaughtered nearly every angel and demon who had followed them. Despite being enraged, Inarius was unable to kill Lilith, so he banished her to the void. Later, by attuning the Wordstone, Inarius caused the Nephalem's powers to decrease over time. As a result, the Nephalem became weaker, and their descendants are known as humans.